Hello, everybody. This is Kathleen at Guided Light Tarot. I want to welcome everybody to a beautiful first day of summer. And I'm sorry about that. My YouTube on my other computer was had the volume on. Anyways, I'm going to let a little time for people to join us because I'm doing an impromptu show. Because I wanted to get on today. I've been missing my weekends and the weather's been really nice out here in California, and my husband and I are going out tonight, so I wanted to jump on before we went out because I'll be getting in too late to do a program. So I haven't talked to Dean today. He would have been at work when I set up the program, and so if my phone rings, it's probably going to be him, not realizing that I'm on live. And I'll see if he wants to come and join me. But anyways, hi Tammy, I'm glad you're here. You saw it pop up when I first posted it, so thank you for coming. I know we had talked yesterday a little bit online. There's a great band playing tonight. My husband's begging me because I told him I just want to stay home and do a program and relax tonight. He's like, well, who's playing? Who's playing? Who's playing? So I looked at the band and I went, oh, I think we should go out. I really like this band. So it's a local band that does the circuit, and they're really good. So we're going out tonight. Tomorrow's my husband's birthday. He'll be 67 tomorrow. So we're going out with a big group of friends tomorrow night for dinner and then out dancing. One of our favorite singers is going to be singing. We ran into her last weekend when we were out dancing. Her and her boyfriend were out dancing. And she's like, "You're going to be here next weekend, right?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's Roger's birthday." And she's like, "Oh, really?" so that should be really fun. Anyway, so we're going out 2 nights in a row. We've been doing this for the last month now. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling better to get out that much. But we're going to do a shrimp salads for dinner tonight, and quick and easy and light. And it's 98 degrees here in the Central Valley. 97. It hasn't hit 90. I don't think we're going to get the 99 today. It says we're supposed to, but we'll see. But by 8 o'clock, it should be cooling down to about 85 degrees, and we usually get a nice breeze going through the it's an outside forum, so usually it's about 6, 7. We start getting a breeze from the northwest come in and cooling us off. So hopefully it will, and then we will have some really great weather. So when we hit 85 in the evening, it's pretty nice with that breeze. So, anyways. I bet it's high. We don't have the humidity here. We're like it. And let me see what the humidity is. Our humidity is like under 20, I think. Dean's always asking me, well, how it's hot. And I'm like, yeah, but we don't have humidity like they do in the South. That makes all the difference in the world if you can breathe. Let's see. Yeah, 18% humidity. And 6 to 12 mile an hour winds. So from the northwest. So blowing northwest. It's coming out off the ocean. So that always makes it nice. But anyways, I'm gonna run a reading for you, Tammy, since you're the first one in the room, and hopefully other people will come into the room since it's impromptu and it's an odd time of day, especially for California viewers. But I don't have a lot of California viewers. Most of my viewers are East Coast. But it's still like right at commute time for a lot of people. My cat. You might hear kittens in the background. I have little baby kittens. We lost one this morning. But Mama's got them under my credenza here, just off the dining room. I can hear them squeaking periodically. I think she must be down there under with her. Yeah, she's down there with them right now. Stick upside down here. Do that mix me back up. I'm throwing across for you, Tammy. Okay. There's something that you've walked away from recently in the center of the reading with that Eight of Cups. I forgot which camera I'm on with that Eight of Cups. But it's crossed by a Tower moment, so you're not feeling really good about whatever's happening. But realize you have a good foundation. Just because you have a Tower moment doesn't mean you don't. I don't know what's going on. We're not even in Mercury retrograde. Above you is taking all those important things that have meaning to you, gathering your bags as you walk away with this Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a new beginning, though. You're walking into your new beginning. You're building strength. You're making that new journey. So that's a good message. You've taken the leap of faith. This is your past going into your present. You've taken a leap of faith to make these decisions and to move forward in this energy. But you're in that energy right now. Beneath you is the energy of you're using your higher power. You're very intuitive, Tammy. Denise, welcome to the room. And so you're in your energy and you're using your intuition, your higher power to help guide you through this period of time. And with this Eight of Wands, I like this card because to me this card symbolizes the message that you received from your past. You've worked through those angst, all those things that have happened in your past, and you're letting those go, and you're just reflecting back on what you are no longer in, what you're not having to deal with anymore, that you're moving forward in that energy. So I think it's beautiful. Hey, Dean, do you want to join me? Let me flip you a really quick invite. Hey, JR. I just started, so I'm doing my first reading. Hold on, let me invite over to Dean and see if he wants to jump on with me. And I don't have Messenger open. Let me see if I can get it open really quick. I'm sorry about this, everybody. Oh, hold on, I gotta open my Facebook. It's gonna be faster. Here you go, Dean. I just sent it to you. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, let me finish the reading here for Tammy. The way you're seeing yourself right now, you're at the Knight of Wands. You're beating to your own drum. You've got the energy. I'm sorry, I was reading the chat. Oh, maybe Dean's not going to join me. He's finishing dinner and is going to jump in the shower. Wow. Okay, whatever. Anyway, Sammy, yeah, you've got this Knight of Wands. I love this card because she's beating to her own drum. She's, that's a good foundation. That's a foundational card. Um, you can see those wands all around her. She's beating to her drum. That Knight, that's that chart moving forward in that great energy. And that's where you're seeing yourself. You've got this now. You're taking control of this. Your environment, your influences. You're working with the Emperor. I think this is, your team of doctors and stuff with some of the medical diagnoses that you've been dealing with and all that. You're working with that energy, and it's good. You're getting stabilized. You're doing well. You're feeling better. You've got control of this now, and it's really helping you move forward. And you're moving out of that fitter energy. That, oh, what's going on? I know something's wrong. And you're moving out of that energy. Your hopes and the fears, the moon. You're afraid something from your past might creep up and bite you, but I don't see that happening. My guys are saying no. You've dealt with your shadow side. You're working through that energy. You're moving forward out of your past and into your future. So I'm seeing this is likely outcome is that Knight of Cups. This is your charging forward in your emotion and your energy, your intuition. Your cup is full now. You're moving forward into that abundance and that love energy and everything that surrounds you with that Knight of Wands. So I see this as really good. And it's an awesome reading. And I love you, Tammy, and I wish you the best. Keep in touch with me. Let me know how things are going from time to time. And let me go through and grab. People are coming in the room now. Thank you all for joining me. It's the first day of summer. And I'm going out tonight, so I thought I would jump on early because I'm really missing my weekend meetings. And I'm going to start doing formatted shows during the week, during the day, I think. I hope that works out for many of you. I know everybody works and has lives and all that, but I will try to get some of those readings during the week. And those of you that can join me. I haven't picked the time frame out. It'll probably be sometime in either the early morning or after Autumn Orange and Black runs because I like to watch her. So I'm definitely not gonna jump on top of her program because I actually like to watch her live, and I lurk a lot. So, okay, Denise, welcome to my channel. I don't remember your name. Then I'm really bad with names too, till I see it a lot. But I saw that you had a question there. Normally I just do general readings, but I want to see what your question was. And could you please ask what's most important for me? Well, that'll come out normally in a general reading. So yes, I got that. What do you need to know right now? Okay. Since the room's small, I'm going to throw full crosses unless we get too many people in. I need to keep this down to about an hour because I still got to throw dinner together and get my husband moving before he comes out and starts bugging me. Wanting to get there early because it's going to be today and tomorrow it's going to be really busy. And these two bands that are playing these next 2 days draw really big crowds, and we want to get a table reserved. So, because Who wants to sit just on a chair when you can have a table and all that? I do want to mention to everybody, I'm opening up for private readings now. I'm thinking Mondays, Wednesdays. Well, Fridays isn't good for me. No, let's do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, or whatever day of the week that you have, as long as my calendar's clear. I can do readings any time of the day, unless I'm booked. My email is in the pull down menu, I believe. I know, I'll have to look. It's guidedlighttarot333@gmail.com. Anyway, send me an email if you're interested in a reading, and I'll give you price quotes back. I am a medium, so I can do full tarot readings, which are going to be a lot more in depth than what I do online, of course. These are very surface readings compared to what is done in private readings. Private readings, I do meditations, I connect with spirit. I channel when I read anyways, but I will do a deep dive channeling with it. If you want a mediumship reading, then I can do a straight mediumship reading, and we'll go from there. I can throw cards during the mediumship reading too. It doesn't matter. I don't charge by the hour. I just however much time it takes. So it's one flat price for whatever. I always go over an hour. So just to let you know. But let me know that you're interested in reading, what day and what time. I'll check my calendar. If it's good for me, I will set it up for you and get you the information and links. And then I still need to set up my Zoom, but I will try to be setting these up on Zoom rather than FaceTiming or doing them through Messenger, because that way it allows you to be able to I can allow you to record it, and you can actually save it to your computer so you can actually rewatch the readings, which is always fun because you don't know, it's like watching a movie. The first time you see it, you think you see the whole thing, and then you replay it and you see all the things you missed. So it's like that. So if you're interested in readings, yeah, please reach out to me. I've got my email notifying my phone now so that I do see the emails as they come through. So just let me know and put readings in the subject line for me, please, because I will get to those first. Anyways, this is for Denise. This is interesting. Right in the center of your reading, I love this. You have got the Wheel of Fortune. This means you are on your path. You're on your life's path. So whatever direction you're going, what you're seeking right now, you are on a guided path. That's crossed by the Ten of Pentacles, which is telling me that as it's crossing you, this path is crossing you, you're coming into money, or you're coming into financial stability with that, which is beautiful. From the recent past, you've had some conflict that you had to deal with, but my guides are telling me you've dealt with this conflict. You're no longer letting it rule what you're doing as you're moving forward. So yeah, don't carry old conflicts with you. Resolve those, let them go, because they're no longer serving purpose. Above you has been some heartache. So I'm feeling like you've either had a split up, a love split up, or a relationship split up. That could be relationships in a job, or with a group of people, or some kind of a connection that was at the heart that really set you back a little bit. Let that go though, because that's not serving you anymore, and you'll be able to heal those wounds. So you don't want to carry any of that energy forward with you, because underneath your Wheel of Fortune and your change of financial gains, you've got the Three of Cups. This Three of Cups is absolutely beautiful. Three of Cups is you working with others. This is a celebratory, emotional celebratory card to me. You've got the Big Dipper over your head. It's almost like a stars card, where your wishes are coming true. Your cup, abundance is coming towards you. Cups are always full of abundance and delivery of abundance towards you. This is a positive energy. I love threes because threes is a trinity. It's spiritual connection. And this is what you have. You have that spiritual connection with the stars. It's helping you lead you on the path that you're needing to go. From time to time, you are, as you move forward, you will reflect back on that past. But as you do, you won't let those things overwhelm you. You'll look at it for what they were, the lessons you learned from them, and how you're going to take that forward with you. And what's not serving you, just dump it down that drain because it's no longer serving you. This is that Five of Cups. It's letting you release yourself from emotions that aren't serving you any longer. So I love that card. And I like that energy is flowing. Then where you see yourself is the Two of Cups. You're finding that emotional balance, that connection, that being able to reunite with new people and new ideas, maybe even new partnerships or new relationships and employment and opportunities coming your way. Twos are options, they're choices that are coming. That this is helping you find that balance um, in your life and that harmony in your life. Twos are beautiful cards. It's leading you into the environment of victory. um, I love this reading that your guides are just telling you, hey, girl, you are on your path. And you're getting a lot of twos in here, twos, threes, fours, a little bit of conflict with that fives. But here's another two, that Two of Swords. This is representative of those crows. They brought you messages. I know she looks like she's a little bit in conflict, but she's really not. She's learned from the messages the crows have given her that she does have the options to make choices in her life. She's not making these choices blindly, even though she's blindfolded. She's thought these out. She's looked and assessed life as for what it is, without being blinded by what's going on in her surroundings and being diverted in wrong directions. This is the way I look at this card. This is the way my guides are saying this energy is reading. You're not doing this blindly. You're being guided in the right directions. Those opportunities are coming towards you, and you're going to make the right decisions because you're the hangman in this. This is the final outcome card. This is not a bad card. This hangman is totally representing you, being able to look at everything from above, looking at it at a 360-degree angle as you make an assessment of what's going on in your world and how you're going to approach it. And you're not hung up in the sky, not being able to be in control. This is just a perspective you're going to be able to look. You're going to be able to rise above it and look out and find the opportunities and the paths in which you feel are right for you. And then you're going to make the right choices to go there. So follow your heart, follow that beautiful energy. Spirits are saying if you are on that life path, the underlying reading of the card is you are breaking yourself free from obstacles. So the obstacles of your path are no longer serving you. And the Ace of Pentacles, it's bringing you abundance. It's setting your roots into that abundance. Absolutely gorgeous. So I love this reading. Blessings to you. I hope that resonates. Cards here. Give them a quick shuffle. I was That's interesting. That's funny. I'm a person that attracts birds in my life. I have birds that flock around me. My husband thinks it's hilarious because I have a lot of blue jays in my yards, and the blue jays jump down. I have cats. I have cats. And I have one cat that's always following me around, sitting on my lap. That's my cat, Luna. He was behind me a little bit ago. A little tiger striped cat. And but the blue jays will come up on my bench, sitting on my front porch, and they'll sit there and chatter at me and talk to me, and I'll chatter back at them. It's really hilarious. But every place I go, there's hawks. Um, always leading my path. It's like every half mile will be a hawk. Um, Tons of birds in my yard compared to the other house in the neighborhood. And people notice it too. They're like, "You always have birds all around your house." I don't even have bird feeders up other than my hummingbird feeders. Of course, that's going to attract the hummingbirds in, but the crows and the finches and the we get. I have Dean sent me doves as a joke to see if he could actually send me doves. And he goes, "Oh, they'll be in your backyard." I have two doves that have been here for 2 years now that live in my backyard. They have a nest up in the corner of the fence. They've come back after they migrated. They came back and they stay in the backyard. They come up to my patio door in my kitchen. It's really funny. My husband goes, "Yeah, the cat's sitting there watching the doves." I said, "Oh yeah, those are the doves that Dean sent me last year." But yeah, they're back again this year. It's really funny. So yeah, you can send spirit animals to people. So he sent me some peace doves. Let's see who is next. Okay, and we've got JR. How are you doing, JR? I got to click twice here. Can't hardly read the chat because it's on my other screen. I'm going to switch over to live chat. So I can say I've got a little bit of a delay here, so on the chat on my StreamYard. Okay. Oh yeah, that strawberry moon. I noticed that last night that the moon was almost full. Oh, got my cards all mixed up. I don't read reversals, so it's weird to get reversals. You guys show me shuffle. I got them on the same card. Underlying JR, you got the Two of Wands. That looking out for options that are coming your way. Remember, all options are options. I don't see any bad options. I see all good options. And it's just up to you which direction you want to go. Follow your heart's desire. Both options will lead to keep you on your path. Always different lessons to learn in each option, but always good lessons. Also, the Page of Swords. That's you using your higher power, your strength, your knowledge as you're moving forward in this page. It's a messenger telling you, keep on top of the facts, the information as you move along, because they serve you and serve your higher purpose. You have that Ace of Wands, that energy, that intuitive energy that you are really good at using, and the Queen of Pentacles. That Queen of Pentacles is going to bring you financial security in your kingdom and within your family. And you're wishing upon your stars. You're connected to the stars. That's that guided journey you're going through. In the center of the reading, I get things are moving quickly for you at rapid pace with the Eight of Wands. So this is going to be a fast-paced period for you. You are taking all those leaps of faith right now in this part of your journey. So things are going to be moving fast. You're going to jump right in. Go full force. Take risks. Take challenge. You've got this. You're coming out of that period where you've been reflecting on what was going on in your past, but you've got this under control. You've got the messages. You've learned the lessons. You're letting the things that aren't serving you go by, so you're not stuck in this energy anymore. You've moved out of it. That Eight of Swords, you're taking control. You've unbind yourself from those obstacles. Above you, that Four of Pentacles. Be frugal at this point in time. Yes, you're taking the risks and the leap of faith, but you're not taking financial risk. You're going to Hold on to what you have. Spend only what you need. Don't outspend yourself. Um, Invest in yourself and in your future rather than spending it in material things. You know, pay the bills, get the house payment paid, utilities, buy groceries. Be frugal though. Plan things out, and then you'll have money when you need it when you're coming forward. Underneath, 10 of Cups. This is that happy family time. You're on that rainbow ride of great energy. Your cups are full. This is bringing you abundance and happiness in your life. So enjoy this period of time. It's going to be going very quickly, and um, in in your near future, I'm seeing that this card. And my guys are saying this is not obstacles coming towards you. This is obstacles that are behind you now. You've walked past that obstacle. You've stepped over that fence. You've got your light guiding you. You've got your fire energy taking you on this journey. I lost I have a note sheet for the last 4 cards because I always get them out of sequence if I don't. How you see yourself? You see yourself in justice, balance. This is a really good time of balance. I don't see this as legal issues. Is that you just have balance in your life, your finances, your business, your job. Everything's in balance right now. You're feeling really good about this. You're an environmental influence of that King of Coins. You're feeling secure financially, but you're wanting to stay secure. So being frugal will help you feel that security in your home, in your kingdom, in your environment, so that you can continue in that really good comfort zone. Your hopes and fears, victory. I don't think you're fearing victory. I think you're hoping for more victory coming your way. But I love the card that's following this. It is moving you into the chariot. This is you. You've got control of your chariot. Reins. You're just riding swiftly through to the next opportunities that are coming your way. And is anybody seeing flashes? I keep on seeing flashes out the corner of my eye and don't know what's causing it because I don't have anything on. And it's the backyard, so this way. And I see him coming from this side, so I don't know how that's happening. It's weird. Anyways, that chariot, that's you riding. You're controlling this chariot with your mind. You've got the speeding through to the next destination of good things coming towards you. So feeling great energy. This is a good energy day. First day of summer. I love it. So, and I guess that's everybody because I had JR click twice. It's a small room. I don't mind though because I got to do full crosses for everybody instead of quick 3-card readings. So, and I knew I was going to be solo, and I knew I was going to try to stay within the hour, which it looks like. Geez, we jumped through that really quick. We're only been on a half hour. How about we pull some? To cards for everybody again. Let's do some surrender cards. I always like those. I'll save the postcards for Sunday, which I will be on Sunday. I will set up the Sunday show in advance. I should do that one here. Just going to go back through the list and do some surrender cards. And we'll start with Tammy. I'm just going to cut the cards. I can just do a straight cut. And we've got surrender to frustration. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Love this though. It says, frustration doesn't open doors. The key to resolving the dilemma is dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. It's a great piece of advice. So stop, take a breath, don't feel overwhelmed, And don't let it frustrate you. Just stop, take a breath before you move forward. Really good piece of advice. Because I can hear Dean going, just breathe. It's sort of an insider joke. He was really stressed out at work, and somebody told him, oh, just breathe. And he's like, yeah, it's not that easy. Okay, Denise, let's pull one for you. Surrender to the need to always be right. I think this card's for me. I'm a know-it-all. What can I say? All of us are at times. It says, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding and not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So, here's me, the redhead know-it-all. Actually, it's funny that it's the know-it-all. My mom always called me that, and then my mom would say, the bad thing is 99.9% of the time she's right. That's because I'm very cognitive and I know things that I don't know I know, and I'll just spew them out like I'm an expert on it. And then I'll look it up to see, God, where did that come from? I don't remember ever studying anything on that. And sure enough, I will be dead on. And JR, let's see what we get for you. Surrender to low self-esteem. I'm not feeling low self-esteem to you. Maybe it's somebody else's. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Maybe this is low self-esteem that somebody tried putting on you. Maybe that's something you have walked away from. Oh, I heard a yes on that one. So yeah, don't let people tell you who you are. You know who you are inside. And you have no reason to have low self-esteem at all. So yeah, don't buy the bullshit of other people. But, wow. Well, that all went really fast because it's such a small group, but I really enjoyed it. I will be on, I'm going to try to jump on sometime tomorrow. I know tomorrow's Saturday and it's the middle of the day, but I'll try to jump on in the morning sometime, maybe before people get up and running and enjoying the beautiful summer day. I know it's my husband's birthday, but we're not going out until the evening, so, and we're going to have dinner tomorrow, so I don't have to cook or anything, but dinner and dancing with Tina Marie. So, and I just absolutely, she's a phenomenal singer in our area, and she puts on a great show. She gets up and she not only does she has a great voice, but she gets up and she jumps in the middle of the crowd and dances with everybody while she's performing. And I don't know how you can dance and perform at the same time, because she'll get out there and do the electric slide with people, and I mean, and she's keeping pace with everything while she's singing. She's amazing, but and she's really fun, and she works the whole entire crowd. She introduces herself to everybody, and she knows if you're new there, I mean, she welcomes you, and she's just hard to love. She grew up in this area, and everybody and their uncle knows her, so she draws a huge crowd. There's probably going to be over 100, 150 people there dancing tomorrow. So it should be a really crowded group. And she'll celebrate everybody's birthday. And it's funny because since spring happened, the birthdays have gone from hardly any to last week. I think we had 6 people with birthdays last weekend within 2 days. Just in one crowd, which quite a few birthdays. And I know that there's going to be at least 4 people there tomorrow that have birthdays going on with Roger. So anyways, we are going to sign off for now. look for me sometime in the mid morning, between 8 noon, or I'm Pacific time. Uh, if I go on after noon my time, which is when 10 o'clock Central time, which is when Archer Black goes on, I'll be on about an hour and a half after her program ends, which would put me at 1:30, 2 o'clock Pacific time, which would make it about 4 or 5 Eastern time. So I will see you tomorrow. I want to get on before I get running tomorrow. So I'm missing doing the readings. So, and then I'm going to start trying to get on 2 or 3 times during the week too, just to get back into the swing of things. So I love you all. I will see you tomorrow.